Right, test this. See if things are working. See if people can hear me. See if we can change this quickly. Right, yeah, edit this? No. Really annoying that you can't edit while watching. Really friggin' infuriating, if I'm being honest. Ah well, never mind, I'll just change the thumbnail after. So, good evening everyone. I hope everyone is well and can hear me. I'm just going to shut down a couple of things so it runs a bit smoother, and then we'll get started. Right, boom. So, welcome back everyone. For those of you who are just dropping in, I have new to the channel, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button. I don't mention it enough. Need one subscriber to hit 1,620. For anyone who's new to this is Lies of P Overture, the DLC, the recent DLC, for an absolutely beautiful, amazing Souls-like game. We are in episode 4, I believe, or 5, where we need to get out of here. We are currently in an evil laboratory. We have made progress through it, but now on this episode we're going to try and get all the way through. There's obviously someone with a bit of a grief down there. Okay. Look at that timing there, beautiful. Well, alright, Captain Obvious. I'm just checking to see if there's anything in any of these. Guess we've got to go this way. Cool. Okay. Across there. Yep. I'm literally trying to pick up everything as I go as well. I do not want to miss anything. We are trying to get 100% on this game. We had 100% before, and we have platinumed the game, but because there's DLC and stuff, it's now a little bit less. So we're going to try and work our way through this, and like I say, get to 100%. So far, it hasn't been too bad, although I have been knocked out by a bit of freeze there, which is annoying. Do I have to go down there? I think I do. Really, really enjoying the game so far. It's a beautiful game. A beautiful DLC set. There's a ladder. Why is there a ladder there? Ow. What's that? It's a boogie woogie! Unfortunately, because of the confined space, it is slightly hard to hit them. That ladder. How would one get to that? Do I need to get to that? I don't think I do. Right, let's explore this while we're here. There are several dozen collectibles we still need to pick up and find and stuff. So I'm determined not to miss anything. I love this weapon, but it's very difficult to use in close quarters. So I'm having to defend and then give him a bombastic side eye. Alright, so back up here. Okay. Ancient disc. Cool. I need one of those. I need one of those to purchase a specific collectible. Okay. Anything in here? And out the tube. Do we dare go down the tube? The answer is yes. So I can come up here. What is up here? Anything or nothing? Would appear nothing. Can I make that jump? I can't at full speed. Right, okay. Then we went in there. We're going to have to go down now. Without falling off anything significant. A good split. My legs! I broke my goddamn legs! Yeah. Down onto the beam? Or across onto there? I wonder. Down onto the beam. We'll try. Oh god, that was close. Woo! Yeah, but nothing there that I can see. I'll slide down here and attack this, but I don't want to lose any health. I could jump down, but it might cost me health. And we're getting slightly chilly down here. A black rabbit hole key. Oh, okay. Which is interesting because further at the beginning of this part of the game, in the dungeon if you want to call it, there was a black rabbit hole. So when we get further down here, we might save it and beat any sort of mini boss or full boss that's there and walk back up to the top. How do we move from here? Let's see. I do not want to drop down there. Okay. Do I have to drop all the way down to that? Oh, we could have gone down that pipe maybe? I'm not sure. I maybe should have looked at that a bit more, because it looked like you could drop into that, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so go down here. In a very shiny pipe, which we can't go in. Always useful. Right, down we go. This way. There's a chest in there, which I need. I cannot leave that chest. So somehow, I'm going to have to get in that pipe. Is there any other way to get up there? Is there any other way down? Right, down's not an option. But there is, I don't know if people can see it, behind that bit of wall there is a pipe with a box in. Okay, Stargazer, which is good. Stargaze in this game work like checkpoints, save points. Yep. That is an up pipe. As is this.
My mind is unraveling. All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Alright, so it's heat attacks. What an angry girl.
Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me?
Am I stuck in the wall? Yes, I glitched slightly into the wall.
I am indomitable. Bear the pain, Veronique. Never surrender.
this. Boom, big attack. Health quickly. Actually, we'll pop 2. Ooh, that was a big whiz. I'm so happy I've got this Legion arm. I love this Legion arm so much. That weapon is awesome, and I want it. It's trying to get me durability back. Oh, baby. Oh, missed.
I am indomitable. Bear the pain, Veronique.
Darling, whenever someone in the game says they're indomitable, invariably they are not. Oh, that was a big hit. I'm hot and spicy.
Don't lose reason, Veronique. Don't give up.
Oh, fire attack. That's pretty cool. Leader of the Sweepers. Let's just pop a few health. If it'll let me pop health. Pop health! Pop health! Pop it! Jesus. Should have blocked that. Need to get on the offensive. However, the accuracy is lacking slightly. I might die here. I need health again. I might be able to get it here. This could be first try, boss. First try. Boom! Oh, thanks to the Legion arm. If it wasn't for that Legion arm, I would suck. Right. Are you going to calm down now?
I did terrible things to you.
You didn't really, Pet. I just beat you.
That drug. Their cure. It twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry.
It's a cool weapon, though. Can I have it?
Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place.
Gimme.
This cursed lab. A test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer.
Two-faced overseer. Ooh.
It cannot be allowed to live.
Do me this one last favour.
If you mean that red-headed stalker.
Yes, I do. Funny enough.
She did.
Is there any more around here?
Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion.
She's hard as nails.
I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia.
I will salute her.
Die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Grant.
You could have quite easily lived there, Pet. I'm not being funny. Alright, we got a lot of stuff there. I wish the stuff would stay on the screen a bit longer so I could read it. Right, okay. What did we actually get there? I got a key. Key obtained, Veronique. found in that room. Cool. Okay. Anything else? Picked up a piece of paper or something. Okay. And we picked up... What else did we pick up? Ah, that looks ridiculous. Okay. Do I want a mask on? Blue sheep. Oh, that was pretty cool. Other than the metal gauze, I suppose. Is this door open again? It is not. We do have to beat her, though, for part of a PlayStation trophy, I think. So maybe that stops the cold upstairs? Possibly. So if we go back upstairs now, it'll stop injecting cold throughout the facility? Excellent, right. Yes, it does. Thank the Lord, I hate that stuff. So, yes, I was correct. What we should do is find a stargazer, save it, and go back into the facility and get some doors open. Anything in here? Here not.
Fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
At least she died a badass. You died as you lived. A bitch. Okay. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! With the submarine. Secret tunnel! Okay. Oh, not this again. This is where there's all this flaming hoogoo. Right, okay, there'll be some sort of horrible... What actually items have we got equipped here? Carcass. Yeah, I could have done a little bit more item changing in that. However, without knowing there was going to be a boss there, it would have been very difficult. Alright. Big lift? Yeah. Guess that's this one. Onwards and upwards. But yes, without this, I probably would have been screwed on that. I really need to learn how to block better. Like the natural block that's built into the game that you're meant to utilise, not the cheeky Aegis shield. Anything to find up here? So we've got a Black Rabbit Hole key, which I can remember where that door is. It's right at the beginning of the factory. So if we gone all that way down in the factory to come all the way up? Well, that's slightly ridiculous. Okay. Something here. Thermite. Door. Where does this take us? Oh, what is this? Someone growing ganj? It's a weed farm! Found a weed farm! And that's the end of the game, folks. You find the weed farm, you get high, and that's it. There's a guy here. Okay. I'll talk to him in a second. Anything cool before I talk to him? Is this the glow tree? Must be.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such
The original
strange
tracker
place.
as well! Oh, this is cool.
I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies. Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object?
Just stabbed him there.
This is a photo of Leia and her 2 apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment, my name is mine to hold. But you have my
He's the
word
original
that I am
like
not
tracker
your
in the
enemy.
game. There's a guy who
Nor Leia's.
I won't give too much away, but this character does
I
appear in the
consider
main
any
game, but
enemy
it's
of the
slightly different.
alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
Oh, multiple options.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn.
Oh, freebies.
Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
Okay.
I'm just someone fighting
Fighting to get
because
the
I
rest.
must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it. Legendary. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more? Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies. Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
Okay.
Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance. The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
That's a
If
coincidence.
you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility.
What's that say? Recollection items. Different whistle. Can you... You can put the horn in here. How do I... that might be a good idea. We'll use... At least we've got the horn equipped. An old letter caught in a thick layer of dust. Oh god, right, okay. So down or up? And where does this go? Okay. Does this lay back in the beginning of the facility? This looks like an area I have not yet explored. So I'm going to go back the other way. See what is down. What is in here first? There is that box in the frozen section that I did not get. It's not this one. Klaus? And expand Klaus's shop. Okay, interesting. Right, so before we go any further, we do have some small things to take care of. So we're going to go see Klaus first and see what he has in his shop. Expanding the shop might give us items that could be very, very useful. We've got plenty of money. Right, where is Klaus? Oh, don't tell me he's buggered off. Bloody typical. Right, okay. Oh no, Klaus is someone else, man. Is this Klaus?
Well met, Master.
It is. I'd shop goods.
Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may, in fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. Well met, Master.
What can you talk about?
Lamacchio. Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know.
Oh, so that was the guy.
The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please don't. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose estate in this condition? Well...
Trade. Oh, God. All this is useful. This has cost an ancient disc. Oh, you bastard. What is this? Full moon? That's not really important. The quartz is important, but so is the disc. Oh, there's like 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 items I need. No way. Right, that might need slightly more research. So we've given him that. Right. It's slightly annoying. Travel to a stargazer. I want to go to the very beginning of here and see what we can now access now that the frost is gone. Also, in here somewhere is a black rabbit hold door thing. Is it further before this? It was definitely around here. Behind here? Oh. I'm trying to rack my brain to think about where it is. This is Hotel Krat. Oh, crying out loud. Right, okay. Where was the black rabbit hole door that I couldn't open? This will be the third one. I'm sure it was in here. In this facility. I just can't quite remember the exact place it is. I came in, he was dead. Where was the door? Was it up here? I could have swore it was right at the beginning of this. Ah, there it is. Da-da-da. Right, that's 3 doors. If there's an ancient disc in here, I'll be very happy. It's a safe. What's in the safe? More clothes. Black Rabbit Brotherhood's family photo. Okay. Getting lots of items to the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Sometimes when you equip the items, it gives you like another item, if that makes sense. What did we get there? Family photo. Where is the family photo? Here. Alright, okay. We might need that for something later. So what can we do now that this is done? Oh, multiple options. I knew there was something like in that tunnel. Boom, one shot him. Rid of him. Oh, the fact that that keeps hitting walls is really annoying. Okay, what is in here? Some money. Anything useful. Give me an ancient disc. Give me an ancient disc. Oh god, a Legion caliber. Is that it? Right, well that's annoying. Okay, so we'll go in here. What's in here? Do you know what? I completely forgot that you can run up and press R2. I completely forgot about that mechanic. What is in here? The tunnel. Very odd looking ladder. Okay. Hopefully this is the pipe that leads down to that box that I needed. I'm hoping. There's a butterfly in here somewhere. Possibly. Good evening, Hadder. Sup? I'm getting slightly frosty. Bear with me so I do not die. What's up, Sven? How's it going, bro? I'm just waiting to be not as chilly. Right, okay. That's annoying. Right, now hopefully, sometimes these butterflies can give you really good items. So I'm going to focus on these first. An ancient disc, nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Right, so that gives us 2 ancient discs. So we can either buy the golden, what's it called? Golden disc thing that we need, or we can get 2 other sort of key items, which might come in handy for quests down the line. So there's nothing else in here. I'm gonna go attack this guy quickly. I'm also completely forgetting that I've got a bow and arrow. Ow. Stop swinging. Oh my god, he killed me! Holy shit! You dirty, multiple attacking git. This is why I need to learn to block. No way did I die. Holy shit. Alright, so now I've got to go and find me money again. I checked target for Pokemon cards, nothing. I did get me a Mega Charizard X figure, nice. I have been really struggling to find product to do Pokemon live streams with, hence why we have switched gears slightly into gaming. The price of Pokemon, the availability of Pokemon is, as everyone who can watch this channel and who's in the hobby will know, it's very difficult. So we've gone off into gaming. I would like to do some Pokemon games. Maybe when the next game comes out, if it's a Mega or whatever, we'll have to play that. We'll have to get an Elgato device or something and set that up. Where is my money? It should have dropped where I died. So Let's get this guy killed. That's him dead. Get some shots into him. Lots better. Not the best. I ran into a special. Yeah, same. I'm beginning to get into my sealed product. We don't sell, just give away. Beginning to get into my sealed. Yeah. I'm building my sealed collection up. So that's my money. Slowly but surely. Like I say, it is difficult to get product. I'm trying to buy some singles as well. And of course, grade cards where at all possible. There will be a video actually on Friday, if anyone is interested, that talks about grading cards and grading cards at the moment, because of the whole issues we have with PSA and PSA not grading cards from the UK or anywhere that is outside of the US. So if anyone who's interested in grading cards and what the state of play is at the moment, there'll be a video dropping Friday. There's no way he's hitting me from there. That's absolutely ridiculous, that. I've just used 2 health potions off the bounce there and didn't mean to. I pressed the wrong button. Nuts! Legion. Alright, what's in here? Legion magazine. Feel like going up first. Either let me hit him or let him hit me. Like, make up your mind game on how you want to play. Sit down. Put your stupid mouth and get out my side. Alright, so there's something down there. So, is there anything in here? I've got to explore so much because I just want the 100% trophy. I had the 100% trophy, but of course, with the additional DLC, you've got to start again. A bit more money. Make our way in here. Why do I feel like I'm going to come across a mini boss? Like, I've got, I don't know, a vibe. The game is interesting. I've got to watch more of your vids. Most of the time, I just get on. I can't read that. Sorry. Most of the time, 2 seconds spare, and I'll just pop that chat. Most of the time, I just got to the live tab. Yeah, watch more of my videos. I've got videos every day. I think I've actually got a short that came out today as well. So there's 2 videos you can enjoy today. I remember coming down here. Okay, so that's after that bit. So we have to remember to go in that door. That's where we need to be. Is there a stargazer? Close to here. Can't remember. If there's not, I will turn back. Oh no! There's a lot of people in here. Stargazer. How far down into the level is this? Looks like it's too far down. I'll have to go back. But yeah, new video dropping Friday. which has an amazing thumbnail done by Chara Cards. Anyone who knows Chara Cards knows he does the best thumbnails. So definitely go check it out on Friday. Right, there's a big Joe in here. Are you going to follow me all the way up here? Are you one of these larger bosses that, like, can reach or come for miles? Holy crap, he is! Right, let's get flame on. Keep the shield up. And see if we can pop them here. No one. Die, die, die! Boom. Drop anything useful? No. Okay. Which means he's guarding something useful. One dead. Either guarding someone or something. There's a door over there. Okay, something useful. What is it? It's a weapon, which we need. And news clippings. Cruise ship disaster, 13 souls lost. I know in the Crowd Society. Okay. Cards history culture. I like cards with stamps on them. I hardly play at events, so I don't have any of the league cards. I have hundreds of league cards. Like, hundreds of them. I'm very fortunate in my area. Right, okay, so open the weapon, nothing else in there. We do have 2 levels we can use and 2 discs. I really want to find that place we were in further in this. I'm going to call it a dungeon for argument's sake. I mostly play the pre-release tournaments to get, what does it say? Extra pack. Yeah, I play all the pre-release tournaments. The pre-release tournaments are really fun. You obviously get stamped cards in the pre-release packs. I collect a lot of pre-release boxes because I think in the years to come the value of sealed pre-release will only go up. I can't see any other way that it goes up. Pokemon obviously have a set amount of pre-release that they will print. They will always print more things of things like ETBs, booster boxes, etc. But for 3-pack blisters, single blisters, pre-release kits, there's only going to be a certain amount of them printed ever. Yeah, because they don't continue to make... Yes, exactly. I think this is where the boss was. Kill the boss and then get in here? Or was it the other end? Right. Good choice, yeah. I always invest in, if you can buy them as well, and I know it costs a lot, I have several pre-release sealed cases of sealed pre-release stuff, because I think those will be future. If you look at some of them that came out in the past. One's like Team Up. A Team Up sealed pre-release. 2 seconds while I kill this freak. Do you collect only Pokemon? I have started to diversify into things like One Piece and what's the other one called? Star Wars Unlimited. I couldn't think of the name there. I am slowly starting to diversify, but only into specific cards that I understand or enjoy the art of, if that makes sense. What about yourself? Do you collect anything other than Pokemon? Come down here. There was a pipe. That you could enter. Or it looked like you could enter. I wanted to find this. How did I get down here before? Oh, that's right, because it broke the last time, didn't it? Okay, and then somewhere down here was... It has some Star Wars a target. I like Dragon Ball Z. We don't know how to play. I also got a few magic. Yeah, the price of magic. Well, I'll discuss magic with you while I've got you. The price of Magic the Gathering boxes, I had no idea was the way that it is. Magic. If people think that there's money in Pokemon, then they've obviously never looked at Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering prices are incredible, especially for things like Final Fantasy. It's unbelievable the amount of money and the opportunities that are in Magic the Gathering. Unbelievable. It makes Pokemon look insignificant. Magic is positively ridiculous. A collector's edition Commander deck for Final Fantasy is £165 a deck, and yet there's no scalpers that I know of in the Magic space. It all seems to be around Pokemon. Whether that's because Pokemon's more understandable for the masses, I don't know. But yeah, now I understand the Magic streamers that open with gloves. Absolutely. I've just started to watch some Magic the Gathering streamers and One Piece streamers, and they are so careful with how they're, like, so careful. It's crazy. So I need to be... over there. How do I get into that pipe? I don't rightly know. I stopped doing anything with Magic the Gathering after the Pinkertons incident. What is the Pinkertons incident? Yeah, Lord of the Rings is cool. What is the Pinkertons incident? So what I'm trying to do, Hatter and chat, I am trying to get over to that side. In that side there, I don't know if you can see between the boards, there's an item box that I need, because I need to 100% the game. And I'm not going to lie, I don't quite know how to get it. It was after the release of a set called March of the Machine. Can't remember the exact set yet. Okay. Essentially, a streamer got hold of the set early. Oh, like really early? So there's no way to get back up there. Which is annoying. What happened was someone at Wizards saw it. Huh? I want to go back to Hotel Kron quickly. And then instead of calling the local authorities, they called in the Pinkertons. Who are the Pinkertons? What does the Pinkertons mean? They are basically legalized thugs. Really? Wow, okay. I don't know what's going on. So this, Sven, is a game called Lies of P. It is a Souls-like game where you are trying to help the citizens of a city called Krat that has become infested with like puppets and demons and stuff. So they came around and got the stuff and scared the wife and his neighbours. Good grief.
Well met, mate.
Do you have anything useful? I can't trade that. Trade ancient discs. So this here charges Fable when Fable attack is successful. I mean, it's alright, but I don't particularly want that. You can get these. I'm half tempted to buy these items because I think these two, like the Veteran's Eye Patch and whatever the Great Adventurer Mask is, might come in handy somewhere later. It looked interesting. So this is the one that's on PS Plus, Sven, is the base game. This is the DLC. This is the Overture DLC. I have already platinumed the base game. It is a very difficult game. The final boss in the base game, I won't give away too much, is quite difficult. A lot of the bosses in the game are quite difficult. However, right, I will say this, and I don't say this very this game is an absolute 10 out of 10. It is an unbelievable game. I don't know where those key items went, if I'm being honest. There was something about an eye patch. It's not something I can wear. Oh, it is something I can wear. Okay. So maybe I need to wear them and talk to people. The Pinkertons are quite well known in the States to the point that actually feature in... They feature in Red Dead Redemption. Really? I mean, those two cosmetic items can't just be there for sure. They have to be useful in something. What should we level up? Put Legion up. Legion arm attack, I suppose, can hit 45. Yeah, why not? Okay. Yes, DLC stuff. this DLC stuff. So we're going to go back to here. I don't know how to get into that pipe. I may have to do some looking offline. Because people don't want to see me run around forever just trying to get into a pipe. We might have 15 more minutes. And see where we get to. Okay, so which was the way in? Did we come in this way? The Elixir Research Facility. Did we come in here? Oh yes, we did come in here. Now that I have those items, do you give any more prompts? Do you only get talked to from one side?
Indeed. If you find the Overseer, be...
What a douchebag. Fancy you only let me talk to you from one side of your face. Okay, so it's in here somewhere. Oh yes, then we came in here. And there was options. Money. Oh god, more options. Right, okay. Show me the way to go. Art supplies. A cherished set of art supplies. The case bears Goddard's name. Spencer's set of art supplies bears sign carefully handled. Oh, the blind painter. I remember her. Amarillo, this way. Yeah, the blind painter. She was in the very end of the zoo. So we might go back to the zoo on a different episode and see if she gives anything. I used to have an item. It was like a blue whistle that you could use to just go to a stargazer. And I cannot remember where it was. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. Oh god, there's a lot of horrible noise coming from in here. Right. Bullet drop is a thing. I'm not going in there while it's frosty. He says that and then does it. Shoot him. I hate those enemies. I have an item that can stop me from freezing, but I don't want to keep switching in and out of it all the time. Sounds like a lot of very hungry things in here. Yeah. I'm going deeper underground. Oh, tell a lie. I'm going up. Oh, not you. Oh. Health. I move away from that. I hate you. Get up. At least I'm getting plenty of money. Okay. So there's a ladder down into a whole mess of stuff. Let's go across here first. There's nothing along there. That's a pointless item. For this state of where we're at in the game. So there's a ladder down there. You've got to be shitting me. One attack. One filled up me freeze bar. Slightly ridiculous, but okay. Let's go and get this. I bet this would be something pointless as well. Yeah. Yep, knew it would be. There's a lot of enemies in here. This is mad. Oh my god, what did I do that for? I pressed the wrong button and the wrong weapon. That was a huge mistake. Right, okay, what else is in here? How am I going to tackle this guy in here? All guns blazing, I'm getting. Go in and stab him a lot. Oh my god, no! No, 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 no! Kill him quick! Alright, that was a oh, a piece of quartz. Excellent. Very useful. I'm also going to pinch this. A pocket watch. Okay. God, there's so many like little items to get in this game. still can't believe I jumped off the top of there. That was absolutely ridiculous. Sir, I do not want to play with you. Holy crap, there's a lot of people here. Yeah, let's get this open. You've got me fisted me. How the hell did that not hit? Is there a stargazer right here? Yes, there is. It's a very long section of the game, this. Right, it's prompted me to go back to the zoo. Let's go and get these smaller items put to bed. It's still astonishing how a blind painter can paint. I mean, she had a blank canvas. Right, here's your thing.
I remember you. You're the one who helped.
There's something
What
about
have you
that.
there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies.
I did.
I thought these gone forever when I lost them.
You left it in a shithole
And to
in a
think
factory. Why were you
a
in there?
stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek.
Oh, nice. Lilligan V. Cool.
Now, I can finally follow the path.
I love Astro Radiance. Very
Complete
underrated
my
set.
painting. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token. of
Ancient
my
disc. Oh, woman. That's that's booty cheeks. If I come back here, have you finished the painting?
Now,
Right, not yet. Okay. Well, at least we give the art supplies back, I suppose. Where else? It's telling me to go to Hotel Krat. I hate the editing part, yeah. I mean, editing in shorts shouldn't take very long, mate. It should be... Put it... Like, think about it as like a learning experience. Like an enjoyable... If you learn something new and can cut time down on the next one. Yeah, nice pulls, dude. Why is it telling me to come here?
Oh, dear me. An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age.
Oh.
A true masterpiece. You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are...
Well, I might as well. Can only be sold. Okay.
Well met, masters.
Okay. And I have a quartz piece, which means I can upgrade myself. Let's go and sit in the chair. And activate P organ. How did we do this before? It's R2 on this one. Yeah. We did that one. Enhanced Fable Catalyst Effect. Nope. Reduce item prices. That's an interesting one. It's going to be one of these. It's going to give us a big boost. Charges Legion. Yeah. Survival or attack? What's in it? What's in attack? Slightly enhances the stagger attack of charge attacks. Slightly enhances the attack of fatal attacks. Increases stagger duration, which could be good. Slightly increases destruction damage to enemies when a perfect guard. Well, I'm out of practice at that one, so that's out of the question. This is a hard choice, this. Enhances attribute resistance. Automatically charges pulse cells. Discharge. There's nothing really here that's screaming out this. God. We'll do perfect guard. Why not? Got enough for 2 more levels. It's not prompting me to go to a different stargazer, which is good. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go more health. And this part is very long. We've given the pocket watch, we've given the art set. Now I'm sure that I've been in this bit before. It was this door that was closed at the bottom. I think it was. This looks familiar. So we'll just stick to this path for now. Sit down, Skippy! And we went in a room with a lot of people in. Oh, we opened the door, didn't we? We don't have to go through there, we can come down here. Yeah, because we opened this door. Right, okay, that saves time. Go along here.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Alright, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Is anyone going to come help? Chevy said it. Oh, anyway.
I was waiting for your call.
He has shown up. This guy hits like a truck. I'm not attacking you head on yet. You can wait. Wow, okay. I'll have to watch health on this. I'm guessing he'll have a lot of health.
That looks dangerous.
Looks like a truck that has lots of reach.
The tide has turned in our favor.
Stabby, stabby. Alright, stamina is down. Stamina go back up. That looks dangerous.
That looks dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not having any part of that. Oh, so when so if he hits that, it comes in. So it's a drag attack. Wow, that's cool. Oh no! No way! Oh well. We died. That's a pretty cool boss. We might keep playing until we actually beat this boss. And then we might call it quits for tonight, because hopefully this is the... what's the word I'm looking for? At the end of this particular part of the dungeon, if you want to call it that. Okay, so we've got this horn that we can use. And then... yeah, so this looks like... yeah. So we'll go into here. Let's go again. Quickly press square.
So this is where you've been hiding, Abomination.
If I just keep aggro for as long as I can, it'll give... no, not that. I want to use this.
That looks dangerous.
I got stuck in the cage. I was running around and got stuck in the part of the map. Ah. Oh man, how did he... my boss in the game? I'm scared. It is a cool looking boss though. I love this game. It's such a good game. There is a part where in New Game Plus you can go and revisit bosses to like retry them, etc. Which I might do at some point. Okay, well this.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Woohoo! Wow. I'm coming, boy. So I think it's on fire now. I think it is, but I can't tell. Whoa, what are you doing with my friend? Dude! Leave him alone! That was a good section of hits.
Over here.
Little by little, I take your health down little by little. So I need more stamina. Boom! Sit down. And his head exploded. That was sweet. Full moon. Bloody cipher machine. There may be someone who can decipher the cipher. Decipher the cipher! And asked. The kings of Krat use cipher machines conceal truths that must remain buried.
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
Yes, sir, Mr. Man. This place is not depressed. Jeez. I actually thought that boss was a PlayStation trophy. I could be wrong. But let's see where this goes. What is going on here? Holy crap! Yeah, that was a glorious fight. Glorious.
I need more time.
Oh, she's on the drugs. She's injured.
I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late.
Pirates of the Caribbean!
Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
Right, okay, we finally might have got out of here. We will look for a stargazer, and there's a cipher machine. Got stored in a device that could be ciphered by the tracker. It was made its way back to the Hotel Krat. So, let's go back here. And we might actually call it there, because it's 9:45. We have accomplished our mission of getting out of that horrible place. We didn't manage to get that item box, which is going to bug me slightly, but we'll go back and get it at some point. The only reason I would need it if it had a weapon in. Cipher machines are devices that hold the alchemist's secret information. The tracker can decipher cipher machines using matching keys. With the decoded text, you can find secret clues hidden around Krat.
You made it out of the underground facility. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist's cipher machine.
I do indeed!
These are devices used to store decrypting it should reveal what the owner is hidden. But it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels.
How
if I might, I will take it off
useful.
your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the We share a common enemy. So I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists as a friend of mine. Come to me. I'm unsure
let's talk about
if
this
I should
first.
even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic thing. There's very little to be done to help her. It is...
Frustrating.
Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday. But there.
Okay.
I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally. Have you seen what's behind the hotel?
Yes.
Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the... I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face. If you can, please lend her your strength.
I will try, boy.
Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It's still fun. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo.
The ghost
Most
crocodile,
people thought it was
Jesus,
an
right,
urban
okay.
legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
Target neutralized. No noble actions observed. Accidentally secured. As ordered. Okay. Does the stargazer give me any sort of clues about where in the zoo it is? It does. Let's quickly go and find this crocodile. Do not remember exactly where it is. Must be around here somewhere. cannot be hard to find a giant stuffed crocodile. Well, that sucked. It's in a cage, it's in a box somewhere. Pokey pokey! Maybe in one of these? Oh, this is the one with the monkeys! Monkey madness! I'm not really going to take my time in here. I'm just going to... There's monkeys in here as well. It's annoying. Just going through the window. Jesus Christ. Absolutely not. If I was a crocodile, where would I be? Zebras. What is that meant to be? Oh, it's a rhino. I don't know what the hell that was there. Right. Oh. Here? There's nothing in this one. Okay. It would be helpful if I remembered where the crocodile is, but I can't. Is it further back? Where is this bloody crocodile? Is it on this side? Oh, sit down. Ah, possibly it's over there. However, I knew there was more than one there. Right. What does the crocodile have to offer? Press the button. From close inspection, one of the scales in the crocodile's mouth is actually a button. What is this? The likelihood that the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. I found no human tissue, blood between the reptile's teeth or within its gular fold. The reptile's throat was free of fibers and human clothing. Furthermore, the wound on the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of a crocodile. In light of these facts, it is highly unlikely Rex, the crocodile, killed Colonel Little. I conclude this accident was in fact a murder. A murder! I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took an interest in the zoo. If this note is read by someone of good and just character, please reveal the truth to the world. In my cowardice, I cannot. If this message gets buried with me, I pray a great curse befall those alchemists' parasites. Dark secret of craft can be reported to the tracker. Right, we'll go report this and then we will end the stream. We'll find out what this dark secret is. Well, I'm getting a lot of, like, smaller side quests done. Let's see what he gives me for this.
Any enemy of the alchemy. You investigated the mounted crocodile?
Yes.
So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well.
Yeah, agreed, Mad
To
Hatter.
do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
Whirlwind amulet. Items. What does the item do? Temporarily increases physical damage inflicted when a dodge is successful. It's not bad, actually. It's not bad, but the ones I've got at the moment are too useful. But we shall call it there, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate anyone who has been on the stream tonight to chat away and enjoy the game. We managed to beat the boss. We have made a friend. We have finally gotten out of that weird laboratory. I'm just going to see if I can... There we go, level 60. Well, on Vitality anyway. So yeah, what did we do? We made friends, we killed the boss, we have new items, we've done a bunch of side quests. Great stream as always, man. Thank you very much, Mad Hatter. I will be enjoying your content tomorrow when I am at work. I'm back at work as of today, after a nice week off with the kids, which was very nice. And hopefully we can have a look tomorrow and maybe have a live stream tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Wednesday? Oh, possibly not. Wednesday's a busy day for me. But we should be back Thursday, which will give me time to knock up a brand new episode of this. But thank you very much for watching. If you have come to watch this later on, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave some comments down below. Do you enjoy this game? Have you enjoyed the stream? Would you like to see me play more games in the future? But that is it. Thank you very much for watching. Big shout out to Sven, Matt Hatter. Pleasure as always. Stay safe, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all on the next one.